Are we live or are you just... Okay.
No, I'm live.
Yeah, we must be live.
That's the live announcement. That's how you let people know.
A karate chop sound?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello,
Behind the
everybody.
scenes, that's how we communicate in our secret language of barks and grunts.
And honks.
And, well, hey.
And honkas.
That's right. We established pre-stream. No honks. Honka is okay.
Does everybody else feel, just
be
in
a hard
general,
day.
like their brain's language centers have been shutting down? Like,
Parts of mine are flaring, and we just did another overboard shoot, and for whatever reason, the pun parts of my brain were firing at full cylinders, and no other part of my brain was functioning.
That is, in retrospect, so true. You really were on fire with the puns.
Yeah, but I could not hold a sentence. I couldn't make conversation with other humans. So
Yeah.
It's a mess.
Time.
yeah, it's Friday is what it is now, right?
it is. It's
You know what we are good at? Murder.
Hitman. Mordor.
Hitting men.
Doing crimes, not
Making
getting caught for
hits.
them.
Oh, we're not going to get caught this time?
No,
We're going to avoid it.
we never have and we never will.
Guys, I
What's up?
genuinely don't remember how the last stream ended.
In what sense?
Let me. Oh,
What-
okay. I tried to. I think I remember.
Oh, we did kill
Yeah.
them. We did win.
Yeah, we were.
No.
Yeah, we were.
We
We were in the
failed.
warehouse.
I stepped in an electric puddle, I think.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we failed to get that guy electrocuted like we had planned,
Right.
and so we threw ourselves on the puddle.
so
So-
for me, the stream ended after we did the first mission, and I blacked out the rest of it. But now it's all coming back to me.
Yeah. What do
We're
you
in
want to
Berlin.
do? We can do John King, which is a interesting one. It's pretty cool. I've only done it one way so far. Or here's the cool thing about Hitman 3 that I realized after the last stream. I also own Hitman 1, so we can play any of the Hitman 1 missions with the new engine. So we could do a little Hitman flashback. We could go to this fashion show in Paris.
Are there any particular favorites of yours?
Boy,
Or
which
ones that
have
you're
I
really good
actually
at, let's say?
done? I suck at Marrakesh. I haven't. I did do Bangkok once. Colorado is fun. Let's do this fashion show one because there's some fun stuff in there.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's give some people some diarrhea at a fashion show.
Okay. Oh yeah, for those of you who weren't here last time, Pat is a diarrhea specialist. It's his little tactic, his cute little joke.
I'm the wet bandit.
Good. We've got the wet bandit and the wet correspondent, and me, a regular human on the stream.
A person with a completely normal moisture level.
Yeah, just regular. No, nothing noteworthy about my moisture.
Never been associated with moisture. Rarely.
Never
thought
not.
about
Welcome to
moisture.
Paris, 47.
Never not. I mean, here's the thing: if you have a spectrum, if you've got a binary between wet and dry, somebody's right in the middle. Somebody's the perfect balance, and that's me. Unfortunately, we don't have any dry components. We have two wet boys. And it's
Josh would have been our dry component if he is on well-deserved vacation today, so Josh is not our dry component. Clayton's pretty dry. He might be here later.
Clayton is pretty dry.
He
Yeah,
does.
that's
He's got
true.
that dry, biting wet.
Yeah.
Good luck, 47.
We are an overbalancing teeter-totter right now.
Yeah, we're in the soup.
Okay, so I need to kill Dalia Margolis and Viktor Novikov. They are inside. Hey, that guy looks kind of like me. I wonder if that'll be useful.
That's why you were chosen for this job, surely.
Yeah. Hey,
Matching
wait.
back of the forehead barcode
I
tattoos.
was just about to say, do you still have the barcode tattoo? Because I can't see it.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just the
Yeah.
pixelation on my Discord stream.
Yes.
Right there. That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago.
Iago.
Quite the resume.
Now, this lady in the hot pink pantsuit, I think. Absolutely wonderful. Loving this.
Did you just get real life distracted boyfriend memed by this lady?
Yes.
Because
My target, this lady in the pink. Okay, it's actually a dress.
Wait, are we gonna kill her? Is that what you're
No.
saying?
No. She's. Oh, I have a camera now. Cool. Okay, so I do have the Hitman 3
Don't be a
camera.
fucking creep, Pat.
Okay, cool.
I'm just vlogging.
I wonder, here's the thing. I have noticed this in crowds. The crowd work is really good in these games, but sometimes you notice one person and then you see their twin wearing the same outfit 800 times. So,
Yeah.
looking forward to seeing if that's just the one standout pink dress or not.
Oh.
I mean, so far, pretty unique.
For her sake, I hope it is. That would be pretty embarrassing. It's snowing. It was supposed to snow this week, and it didn't.
I mean, it
pretty
snowed. It
upset
snowed
about
overnight.
It did? Well, darn.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I've never done the. There is a quest line here where you dress up like one of the models and you take his place, and you actually
Sure.
walk the runway before or during your murder. I would love to try to do that one. So let me hop into the settings and see if it's okay. Yes, here we go.
Please do that. I'm really excited to see how you're going to do this during the murder, because I assume you're not going to be packing on the runway.
No, I would.
This would be one of
I
those
wouldn't
ones
think
where you
so.
set up,
Yeah.
set it up, and then okay.
It's like a Greek god or something. I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since.
The makeup work.
This is great.
The makeup work on this image of this dude
It's
is a
very-
lot. I
think
love
it's-
and respect it, but it's a lot.
All right, I gotta find a way. I think I gotta go out back.
They're really hammering this in.
Helmut Kruger. Helmut
Look a
Kruger.
lot.
Is that a variant on Freddy?
I'm
Got a
gonna try
striped
to
helmet.
get this guard in here so I can take his clothes. To do that, I'm gonna first of all turn on this sink and take a little mirror selfie.
Love this.
You look great, sweetie.
Yeah.
Some of my
Now
favorite
put that
memes,
on your Tinder profile.
My favorite memes right now are Agent 47 with a face app smile. It's so funny every time. All right, get back in the window.
Surprise!
It is I.
This is so creepy. What a creepy thing to do.
Oh dear.
Guys,
Oh, it is
That's
flooding.
moisture.
Yeah.
that is moisture. Let me turn that off.
You gonna turn that
Oh,
that
shit.
bad boy
Hang
off?
on. Hang on. I'm getting
I
all wet
mean-
now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you gonna turn it off? Because
Oh shit! Oh shit!
This
She's
is
she's coming in
embarrassing
here
for
now.
you.
Oh Jesus! Hang on!
Get out of there. Get out of there.
I can't dump him out the window. Shit! Hang on! I just gotta jump out the window.
Oh no.
How do I jump out the
no.
window? No, I don't want to drag him. I want
no.
to get out of the window.
Ma'am?
Fuck!
I love, holy God, seeing her head pop into frame, and then seeing that little concern bar as we watch her understand what was happening. Incredible work.
I have one concern. So you really can't drag him out the window?
I guess I can't dump him out the window.
But you could in the modern game, right?
You can. Maybe this might just be the wrong sort of window. It might not be wide enough to give me the animation that I want. Okay, and here's
Yeah.
Damn it!
Well, now you can't hide these bodies.
I just want to get out of this window.
Ain't good.
There we go. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Actually, you know
Oh.
what?
Okay. Nobody go in there, please.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
lock the door from the inside?
Give that one a moment to air out, folks.
Great.
Ah,
Oh, boy.
your
I'm
little
certain-
leather shoes squeaking on the parquet floor.
I think we're off to a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think so. This
Hey,
is going to work.
fellow security guards. Who? Oh shit! Oh fuck! I'm not a
Were
very
they-
good hitman, am I?
Were they found? Is that what's happening?
No, he just, one of the enforcers spotted me, recognizing me as an
And he was like,
unusual
"That's Helmet
presence.
Lang," or whatever your name is
Kluge.
supposed to be.
He looked at you and said, "Why is that security guard so wet?" that seems suspicious to me.
Hey, pal, what happened?
Yeah.
Just want to talk.
You have a little accident?
You're in direct violation of dampness protocol.
Oh, Glenn RJ from the chat asked, what game is this level originally from?
Hitman 1. As in the Hitman that came out in 2016.
Cinnamon Shakes adds, "You're a shit man."
Oh, come on. Oh. You can say that about me. I think I've earned it. I gotta start collecting some things to throw at people's heads. Don't have many of those yet.
I'm really glad we don't have wet protocols at our job.
What's this? Is this a screwdriver? That'll be helpful. Yoink.
Yeah. It's good to have tools, you know? You want to be handy.
What are your essential tools? What tools would you recommend somebody acquire if it's, their first time living on their own, their first time, being adulting, as they say?
Screwdriver.
Yeah, screwdriver. You're gonna want to get a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna want to get a soft mallet.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
actually a good idea. That's I
Unconventional, but I
don't
like
have one
it.
of those.
You're gonna want a little. You're gonna want what's one of those things that allows you to balance things properly,
Oh, a
hang
level.
things properly.
A
Yeah, you're gonna want a level. You're gonna want a little, just like a little hand saw for slicing through bones.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Rope, I don't know if you consider a tool, but you should always have some rope on hand. Same zip ties.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some duct tape.
Yeah.
Kind of falls under the.
A few
You'll
different kinds of tape, because like different uses, packing tape, duct tape,
yeah
masking tape.
yeah yeah.
Some rugs, just some unused rugs that you don't really want anymore.
Yeah, those are good for baffling sound and also can catch a lot of fluid.
Weights.
Yeah.
Are good.
Oh, how do we get weights in this economy? Come
Gotta
on.
get a lot of chains.
Yeah,
That's
I gotta
true.
get some chains. Maybe you'll want a tarp. Tarps are so handy. You'll just want a tarp for sure.
I use a tarp every day. It's never
Yeah.
let me down.
Yep. You'll want a stack of magazines that you can cut letters out of. I guess that's more of a craft than a tool.
Well, if we're going there, then you definitely want a glue stick and
Yeah.
maybe a little bottle of Elmer's too, just in case.
Yeah.
That is.
you want-
Just gets everywhere.
You want some chloroform?
Yeah. Last time I went to Christie's, they were totally out. I could not find it. And I checked the baking section, and I checked the household goods section, and I checked, the front where they have, the shampoo and stuff, and I could not find it.
I mean, you're gonna want to go to a like your local handyman store. You're gonna want to go to a hardware store, and you're gonna want to pay in cash.
Yeah.
You are not.
Okay.
It's just gonna be easier. The company's gonna get more of the money. If you're
Yeah.
not putting
Support
it on
small
a card.
businesses
That's a good
usually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess that's the thing, is that I should go on laundry day, because that's when I get my cash out.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not really likely that I have it.
I'd also say a really, really important, big part of this whole thing is find. I don't know. It's really hard to do, but make sure that you're dressed appropriately for whatever work you're doing at home. I would recommend maybe a white shirt with black horizontal stripes and a sort of a black skull cap.
I have plenty of those. Wait,
Yeah.
is a beret okay? Because usually when I have my black and white striped shirt, I wear my beret.
No, usually you want to go with a skull cap. The sort of raccoon face mask is optional, but that's good eye protection.
Yeah, if you insist on having a beret, just make sure you also have like a cute little red neckerchief, because then it won't be noteworthy what you're wearing. You'll just be a French stereotype. So I
Another
think
face
that's
in the
fun.
crowd, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I got
Yeah.
always just shell out for the better blackjack. You know, if you're
Oh,
if you're looking for a little what is a blackjack?
it's like a club.
It's a card game.
I always thought it was like a little leather bag for some reason.
I think it's like a little leather club.
It's
Yes, Jenna is correct.
Why is it made out of leather?
Well-
Because so it makes a real nice sound when you slap it on your hand when you're being
Yeah.
intimidating.
Yeah.
It's usually filled with lead powder, molded lead clay, or lead shot.
Huh. Okay.
I'm looking at some images now. They're pretty ominous.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah, you're going to want one of these for your toolbox for sure.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Huh. I kind of...
I think I'm in.
Huh.
Want to be clear on a few details.
Yeah, Simone, what's up?
I don't know. The shape just makes me think of things. It makes me uncomfortable.
I'm going to steer this direction away.
Yeah.
Back to the murder talk, where I feel more comfortable.
Of course.
Um,
Oh, Helmet's looking great.
Helmet is looking great. We're gonna try to get his clothes momentarily once he's sort of less of a less in an obvious place.
I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Mark.
I mean, the river's right there for you to dump the bodies.
It
That's
is.
pretty
Would that
handy.
count as a murder? I guess I don't care that much.
I will say in the I was doing one of the story missions for Hitman 3, the one where you pretend to be a photographer so you can electrocute the old lady.
Ah.
And I knocked the photographer out. And
Coming.
it's fine.
Okay.
I knocked the photographer out and dragged him aside, and somebody was coming, and I panicked and threw him in a pond, not realizing that because he was unconscious, he would die, and then he did die, and then the game scolded me just a wee bit. Oh,
no.
Pat!
I goofed up.
Oh, I really thought you had it.
Give
Let
that
me be
another
the
shot.
first to say, I told you so.
Thank you.
Wow. The only one to say. I support
Yeah.
what you did entirely. I supported it then, and I support it now.
I think maybe I got.
Patrick did nothing wrong.
If I can take out this security guard and stick him in this box, then
I'm
I
being
can.
punished for my hubris.
That sounds like a good plan, Pat.
Yeah. Put him in a box.
Pizza pasta.
Last night I made the largest cheesy pasta casserole dish.
Ooh,
It is incredible. It's going to feed me for a week at least.
that sounds so good. Can you tell me more about what's in this cheesy pasta dish?
I can tell you it is the like elbowy pasta and broccoli rabe, which is I think how that's pronounced. Please correct me now if that's incorrect. And then with a mix of Parmesan and big honks of mozzarella and panko sprinkled on top.
Mamma
Ooh,
mia.
nice.
Bake that baby, and it becomes large and melty and luscious.
That
This
sounds
guard
really
stopped
good.
just outside of the box like he knew you wanted to put him in
Yeah,
it.
he knew I had box plans.
He's like, you want to put
Box
me in the box?
Alright, I'm gonna have to put two motherfuckers in this box, but. Oh,
Miss
shit,
Staffy
shit. Yeah,
says
here we
Broccoli Rob is my DJ name.
go. Alright, you're in the box. Okay, this guy's an enforcer now, so I need to take action pretty dang quick here.
Oh, did he just become an enforcer?
Yeah, because now I'm in the same sort of alignment as him.
Oh yeah.
When you moved the camera so you two were aligned, it was like a glitch in the Matrix.
When was the last time y'all watched The Matrix?
Not recently enough. Years.
Really? I watched it, I think, last year. It's really, it's good still. It's still a really good movie.
I waited all
Hello,
day
sir.
outside the theater to be first to see Matrix Reloaded and Matrix Revolutions when I was in middle school. In retrospect, I did not need to do that. It was in I lived in a town of 8,000 people and it was in no way sold out. However, it was fun.
Have
I
you
love
ever
those movies.
have you ever done something similar? Have you done the long wait for a thing outdoors?
Not really. I don't jive on lines. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I did when I think the new Star Wars when one of the new Star Wars games come out. I knew somebody who did wait in the front of the line for a very long time to get tickets, and we definitely like sauntered up at the last minute, and we're like, "Oh, hey, you gonna go see? What are you seeing? Star Wars? Oh, that's cool." And he invited us to be in line with him, and I felt.
Oh man!
In hindsight, I felt this is like high school or maybe college. I don't remember.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I feel very bad for all the people that we jumped in front of, but not as bad as I would if it for a different franchise.
I'm sure the
That's
people
true.
that were booted out were far enough back that they didn't know it was your fault.
Oh no, I don't think everybody made it into the theater. Like there weren't a lot of people. There was just like an unnecessarily ardent core of people who I think were trying to build it up in their own minds to be like, we're gonna wait in line and it's gonna be epic, but then there wasn't really a good reason to wait in the line.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was like when I was in middle school, because it was like me and my one friend, we got to skip school and we like set up a card table outside the Rose Theater, and we were the only people there.
Yeah, it was
Waiting
very much
in
that
line.
energy.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of waiting in general.
Yeah. There's that. There's
Now
that.
I definitely would not. I've moved past the point, much like I've moved past the point where I can stand for the duration of a concert.
Ah.
I've moved past the point of waiting to stand for the duration of a concert. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about like what even is the longest line I've ever been in. I'm certain there's some achingly long ones.
Maybe at a convention.
Maybe,
Convention-wise,
or
yeah.
I feel like there's gotta be something I did on a vacation.
I think I might have just summoned my
Yeah.
target prematurely, but it's okay.
What about
Pat,
when
what
you went
about
to
you?
Japan? Oh, go on.
I mean, see, here's the thing: is like, so when the first time I went to Japan, there was at Roppongi Hills, there was a Sailor Moon art exhibit that I super wanted to go to, and my friend and I showed up to see it, and there was a sign that said something like, "It's like an hour and a half wait to get in," and I was like, I don't want to spend an hour and a half of my time in Japan in a line. And so we bailed. And that's true across the board for every line I've ever seen. Any place, anytime. I just don't want to do it.
That is an admirable sentiment.
Okay, so the window for this mission passed. So I'm gonna.
And
have to
now I
find
will
another way to get
rephrase
to these
the.
people.
Hey, Pat, what about you?
Hey, can you still hear me?
Is he
Oh,
with
you-
us still?
Interesting. Hang
I mean,
on.
he's still playing and we're still seeing the game. The audio software
Hello.
that we use.
The audio glitch goofed again.
That's-
I'm
I
back.
would
Everyone
bet,
else
I would
can
bet
hear Pat.
anything.
Hey, can you? Oh,
What? Everybody else can hear him and we can't?
Be My Badger says we can hear Pat.
What? No. Chat, are you fucking with us?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
working
fuck with
on it.
us.
Hang on.
Yeah, come on.
This has got.
Oh
this is
no,
good.
Crunchy Pinkle says, "Oh, I was wondering why they kept talking over Pat." LOL.
Oh no! Chocobo Calvary says Pat's been dead these
Check one,
long
two.
12 years.
I
Pat!
can hear you.
I'm
Oh,
working
thank
on
God.
it. You need chat. Tell them I'm working on it, and then I can hear them.
We can hear you, you idiot.
Wait, you can hear me again?
Yeah, we can hear you again.
Okay, great. So I failed the Helmut Kruger mission, so I got to find another way to kill these people.
Oh, how'd you fail it?
Oh, you know, I think it was kind of timed. And I think I took too
Oh,
long to,
Okay. Oh, he didn't.
to get the opportunity.
He'd already done his runway.
He had already done his little dance up on the catwalk.
We missed so much of that joke. We missed riffing on that entire joke you just made for way too long. That's tragic.
Sorry, talking about lines for things. Generally, I'd say Universal Studios is the longest I'll stand in one place for a thing. I think there are probably some like PAX East panels that I probably like sat down like 2.5 hours early for, but like that's like a different experience. That's like sitting down to like chill. You got your 3DS.
You can play games and stuff.
but I've never waited in line to pick up a game or like go to a movie.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever done it for a game. Did you say anything else good, by the way? Anything you want to rehash that we
Absolutely
missed
not.
while we were carrying on a perfectly lovely conversation for two?
Well, it did make me think about that good Twitter thread of this last week where people were like talking what was like the best, like I was there for this screening sort of thing for a movie, like your best movie theater experience. Do any of you have any good ones, like a thing that you saw at a cool time or a cool place or a cool screening of a thing?
I did see Snakes on a Plane in a theater.
Me too. It was electric.
Yeah. The vibe, yeah, unbelievable. So good.
That is, oh man, I wish I had done that. That's a good one.
Yeah,
I don't
it was
think I've ever
impeccable.
had a. I saw Drive Angry in 3D in theaters, and that was delicious, and I will never regret it. But it wasn't like a cultural zeitgeist moment. It was a personal zeitgeist.
Yeah, it sounds like it was personally important to you. I'm going to try to kill somebody with this bust.
Yeah, please do.
Great.
You know, I saw Lord of the Rings, like the Fellowship of the Ring. Again, this is my stupid middle school. Not that it's stupid to love Lord of the Rings, because it is a perfect series. I saw that like 6 or 7 times in theaters.
Jesus,
I remember just like finding every opportunity to go because I was obsessed.
I
so
actually, I did start doing that a lot more as I got older. I think I saw Fury Road in theaters 4 or 5 times, and then I saw Spider-Verse probably 4 times.
That's one that I also missed in theaters, and I will
was
regret
good.
that for the rest of my life.
Let me try to think. I think the best film screening I've ever been to live was, let me see if I can get through here.
Wow, you're handsome.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh no, Shrek Apologist says, I went to a midnight release of the Avatar The Last Airbender movie, and my friends and I cosplayed. I've never been more let down since.
Oh, God.
I mean, it's good you got it over with.
I also saw that one in theaters, and it is genuinely awful. Oops, I can't be in the room with all the guns and cocaine.
Oh.
Good to know your limits, Pat.
Yeah, I can't. I can't be in here.
We can't do this again.
Not again. I was at a early screening, press screening, whatever you want to call it. It was just like a closed screening of the Dragon Ball Z Broly movie, which came out a couple years ago, and it was the fucking best time I've ever had in a movie theater because they just. I'm not sure exactly who put together the invite list for it, but it was partially like people who like cover movies for like news publications, and then it was just like a bunch of just like people from like I think the New York fighting game scene, like Sonic Fox and was there, and Yipes was there. Yipes,
Wow.
who's the Marvel baby, Scoops Haagen-Dazs. That guy, he was there. But more than anything, it was just like everybody there was so fucking excited to watch a Dragon Ball Z movie together. Like every time somebody would go to a new level of Super Saiyan, like everybody would just be screaming. It was so good. I was like, and I didn't know what any of this shit was. It was like, oh, what? His hair just turned blue, and then everyone's like, oh my god, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that is cool. Anyways, this is my target.
Great. Oh, well, she's right there.
Yeah, should I shoot my shot?
Shoot your shot, baby.
There's another person right there, though.
Bean her. Bean her with
Are
that
you gonna,
bust.
yeah, are you gonna bean her with that bust?
I mean, that's kind of my goal. Let me see what happens here.
Bean her, then shoot the other guy.
I mean, let's see how fast I can throw things.
Yeah.
Fastest hand in the West.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, but maybe. To make us appear happy. Maybe he needs to be put down.
You're kind of mixing metaphors, but
I'm just trying to think of a funny thing to say about bust.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know if the bust part is the fulcrum you want to make the pun on.
Okay, where would you go?
Wait, what kind of, do we know who it is the head of? Is it just like some random white guy?
That's a good question. It kind of has like the profile of like a Caesar.
Hubba Herba in the chat says you're busted. Pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
So, Whitfield is a member of that.
Fastest hand in the West, but we're still looking for the fastest mind.
We're targeting.
That's true. How about if saying okay, pretending it is Caesar? How about Carpe D's nuts?
Yeah.
Well
perfect.
done.
Perfectly executed. The perfect statement, perfectly executed.
win
What a
the
great
fashion
murder.
show.
Well, I guess she's not dead, huh? She's just unconscious.
Oh yeah, wait, I gotta kill her.
Oh shoot. Snap that neck. What did she do?
Victor Novikov is next.
You know, I didn't check.
Unimportant.
It's best not to know, you know, sometimes. This
She
poor man is gonna wake up in an armoire with a dead woman and be traumatized for life. This is my worst nightmare.
This is the specific thing?
Ooh, she had lethal poison on her. That might be helpful later.
Maybe swimming in a nuclear silo with a dead body. Maybe that's my word. No, with a shark and a dead body. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the
that's
shark would
fucked
probably
up.
go for the dead body.
Yeah, but I would be stuck in there.
That's true.
Ugh.
All right. Well, there's no trace of what I've done here, so
You've done very well.
I have done very
Good
well.
job.
Let's move on to our next target. I'm not doing this elegantly or intelligently. One might say I'm doing this belligerently. Oh, this looks like some fucking
Oh, what
secret
the fuck
society
is this?
shit.
Yeah, what?
Yikes.
What is this?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a seat and see what they do.
Oh, I love
can't.
that.
I can't. I need to be a specific person.
You are not invited.
I love that it did have the pop-up blend in and then just didn't let you. Why are they all looking at their screens? This is so ominous.
This is my weekly book club.
You just
Oh, she's on
browsing-
Tinder.
She's on TweetDeck. Take a look at this. What do you got here?
Now,
Look
this.
at these pies.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, those are fish heads. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Oh,
wait. Is that parrot head? Go back. Oh, it's a
these
peacock
here are
head.
peacock
Oh.
heads.
Oh dear.
Look at here. We got some.
The strawberries look great.
the ratio of flour to food in this setup is really throwing me off. I feel like I would eat something I did not intend to eat.
They got a big trough of paella.
With a whole octopus in it.
Yeah,
And
who
a
gets the
huge
octopus?
lobster.
If you do, you're king for the day.
What are these though? Are these like these are like jellied? They look jellied. It looks like some sort of like jellied thing inside of another thing.
I mean, it looks like chopped up bananas, kinda,
Maybe.
that have
Oh.
been gelatinized.
How intriguing.
What could that
Oh.
be?
that.
Is that like
Oranges
Some
head?
oranges are-
or
It's
bread?
a bone? Is that a rib? Is that like a single rib of something?
Enhance.
Can you get into photo mode and really get up on this?
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, actually, maybe I can reduce. I have a zoom right here.
Oh, good.
Enhance.
Oh.
What is it? Me?
I think it might be me. Okay, so it's here with some. Hang on, let me scoot around the
It
table.
looks like it's next
Apologies.
to like an orange and a pomegranate.
orange
This is
pomegranate
so-
and then a thing of juice, and then here. Let me do a slow
It's
pan
a
up
little
it.
clearer on the stream, and it looks like meat there, but
But from
it's
what?
so
A
hard to
rhinoceros?
It does look
maybe
like it has a carapace.
butterfly?
Yeah, it looks like it's got some sort of pachyderm thing. going on.
Ew.
Let's take a look at this bowl. In this one, we just have what appear to be strawberries and deep fried ducks.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Somebody at the studio had a really great time making weird, fancy food.
What do rich people eat?
Yeah, chocolate-covered ducks and strawberries.
Here's a bowl. These are figs, I think. This is just a bowl of figs, and there's some classic chocolate-covered strawberries. Great for Valentine's Day coming up.
Yeah, don't forget to get your partner the classic gelatinized banana tower.
And get them one of these as well.
Oh, yeah. Some kind of shank.
Or a log, maybe? Just like
Meat
wood?
log, says Ring Magoo.
A meat log. Yeah, that does look like it's...
Says the 17th choice. I think that's, yeah.
Yeah, I think these are olives. Okay, yeah, and here you can see the sort of slices of
Some
it. This is
bacon.
some sort of cured meat.
Some pancetta.
Well, Hitman food review complete. Let's try to go kill that guy we gotta kill. Where is he? Okay, he's down there. Goodbye.
I mean, somebody's got to get diarrhea from this, right?
I mean, I think some of that food looked like it was gonna do it.
I mean, it's sitting there at room temperature. I didn't see many burners or ice packs, so it is in what we call in the food safety world the danger zone, where bacteria growth happens the quickest, and you don't want
You
to.
sure
leave it
do
there.
believe in that.
Listen, it's science, and I'm not saying that ironically. I worked with food scientists at my last job and had to listen to them painstakingly talk about bacteria growth at various temperatures at foods left out at room temperature.
No wonder this fills in a very crucial gap for me about why you are the way that you are. I do want to briefly mention that Monsanto says Weef Bellington.
Yeah, cool.
Weep. Oh man. Yeah, I made a big old pot of chili and I froze most of it. And then I was letting the rest cool down and then forgot about it. And in the morning I went and the pot and I was like, I took a lot of contemplating, and I contemplated by leaving it out at room temperature longer.
Oh,
and that was when I was like, no, okay, this is gone. I'll have to accept my losses here. That was fine. It wasn't great chili.
Such a terrible feeling to come out in the kitchen in the morning doing a big stretch and see the food that you made last night still sitting out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
The
It's
despair.
devastating.
The disappointment.
yeah. I lost some good chili that way.
I've lost some
see.
rice, a lot of rice that way.
Oof. Yeah.
And that's when you don't risk.
No.
I'm going to try this bartender mission where I become a bartender and I poison this man because I do have a jar of poison, and I would like to poison him, because nobody will suspect a thing. What's this? This is interesting.
Whoa. Oh, more conspiracy shit. What?
Yeah. Oh, a key. Yoink. What were we talking
Sorry,
about? We're talking
about my
about food
doorbell?
safety. Oh, that's okay. Oh yeah, sorry. I wanted to know about your chili. What's your chili scoop?
So this recipe, my mom over Christmas sent me America's Best Test Kitchen Cookbook, and they had a basic ass chili recipe that I was interested in. So I tried it. It turned out to be really tomato heavy, which I was not.
Yeah.
Just not into. But normally, if I'm going to do a chili, it's going to be like I like to throw sweet potatoes.
Great
A little
call.
bit of flavor. Like I like a lot of spice, a lot of cumin, lot of smoked spices if I can. Yeah, I don't always go in for the meat. I'm usually bean heavy. I'm pro corn in my chili. I know that's controversial.
Corn and chili fucking rules. I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
It's a little bit
support
of
it.
brightness and sweetness.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, sweet potato and chili also a huge genius hack.
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
So good. Okay, so I'm in the bar now. I got to try to find a barman's outfit. You'll do just fine.
Pat,
You will subdue.
do you have
I-
a strong chili lore?
No, I just love to make chili. My old roommate gave me a recipe that he got off the internet that I usually follow, and it's mostly just sort of canned goods, which is great because it's very easy to just buy all the different cans of things and put them in together. But you do red beans, black beans, diced tomatoes or chopped tomatoes, and then a tomato sauce. But my personal additions / hacks, a little bit of brown sugar, and then whatever you have for pickles around, be it pickled jalapenos or just regular dill pickles, put a splash of the pickle juice.
Quick note, Hubba Hubba says there were some outfits in the previous room.
There were some outfits in the previous room. Yeah, pickle juice in your chili. It's nice. Adds some nice acidity.
That sounds amazing. Yeah, the downside of sweet potatoes is that it can sometimes make it a little bit sweet, but a splash of pickle juice would really tart that up.
So good.
These are some very good hacks, and I appreciate them. I don't know where the outfits that they saw were. If you are still here, please. On the people, they meant. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's a different story.
Those are human beings, Hubba Hubba, not outfits.
Hubba Hubba only sees clothing.
I don't see people. I only see clothes.
Can you poison the hors d'oeuvres, or is that too broad a shotgun blast?
No,
well,
I'm
is this
fine
game
with
only
that.
going to let you? Okay.
No.
Wait, no, I can't poison the hors d'oeuvres. No, I can poison a drink though. I don't know if this is it. Let me verify that this is the same as the bartender uniform. Yes, it looks like it is. So I'm going to go get one of those two clowns. This is gonna have to be. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Is that the guy we're trying to kill?
it is.
Oh dear.
Right away.
So that's the guy we're gonna kill. There's his security guard. Once these dudes are out of here, I can. Oh, hang on. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this is rat poison. So here's my diarrhea medicine. That'll be helpful
great.
if I decide to use that. Do I have
It's
a coin?
important to have different varieties of poison on you, because you don't always want to kill. Sometimes you just want to make them make a mess.
Make them wet.
Make a man make a mess. Diarrhea.
All right, so he's gonna
Love
go
the slogan.
investigate that. I'm gonna try to just see if I can do this quietly enough.
It's my new branding for rat poison.
Yeah, they've really been due for a rebrand.
Yeah.
Did you? Hey, look
Oh.
at this guy. That's crazy.
What the
Wow.
hell?
Wow.
Well, I should get out of here. I'm gonna go call. I'm
All
gonna
these
call the
wheels of
cops.
cheese, right, Sarah?
Shit, hang on. You know, I should probably make sure that she doesn't snitch.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hey, hang on, lady. Oh shit.
Lady? Lady?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm seeing you going to murder somebody, reaching out, and then whiffing.
Well, let me
His
see if this
hand
ruins
falling
my
short.
bartender opportunity.
Yeah. A gesture not seen through. Tragic.
Those hors d'oeuvres look really good, though.
All right,
Oh,
what's down there?
knife?
Knife to meet you.
Excusez-moi. Knife?
I might have gone. to the
Sorry,
wrong place
Philippe.
to
Let
begin
me
with,
just
honey.
borrow this.
Will you be my server tonight?
Are you sure of the name, Mr. Nova?
Philippe. Nobody be suspicious of me. I'm normal.
I'm walking fast, and I'm normal.
I've yet to see another woman in a pink dress. Really impressed with the crowd work in these games.
Was there something that you could do with that heat lamp?
Yeah, you can sabotage them.
Yes.
It's a cocktail, his favorite apparently.
Oh,
Shrekarpologist says the recipe for his specific drink is in the basement.
Here
well,
you go.
that's exactly what we are doing.
Wow.
Booze, right? Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Deserves no, sorry.
He's a job creator.
This man deserves our respect.
Eh.
This man deserves a mouthful of diarrhea.
Oh, no, that's not how it works. That's not, I don't give them diarrhea.
But yeah, that's what you've been saying this whole time. I'm going to give this man diarrhea. Wait.
Like a little spoonful.
Yeah, I'm confused. So what are you putting in his drink then?
I'm gonna die.
I guess diarrhea is potentially a self-replicating substance in that way.
Ugh.
I appreciate it. I appreciate this humor. Simone does not like gross out humor, so.
If I don't think about it too viscerally, it'll be okay.
Okay, I learned how to make the man's drink. Now I gotta go upstairs and make it for him and put a little something extra in there for him. This is just in case.
Comfy Bogart says, diarrhea, perpetual engine.
Hey, Clayton.
God, did Clayton just show up? Oh, no. Oh, God, no.
Oh.
What'd you say?
You sound like you're on the other side of the room from your phone, Clayton, or your microphone.
Oh, let me check something, sorry.
Yeah, whatever mic you're using is not the mic you want to be using.
Oh, sorry to OnBiz Kesey, who says, I just tuned in to Pat saying self-replicating diarrhea. What did I walk into? Nothing.
Hey, Mr. Waiter.
Oh, this is the guy
Charlie.
I knocked out, and he's back at it.
Polygon's own Charlie Hall is in the chat as well.
Hello, Charlie Hall.
Charlie, have you been playing? You been playing Hitman?
Nothing? You got nothing?
Sorry, Mr. Novikov.
He'll get back to us.
So sorry to all of our coworkers.
Oh shit, hang on.
This is why we need Clayton. He's gonna dry us right out.
Okay. Does this sound any better?
It sounds
much
so much
better.
better.
Okay.
We need you
Hey,
to
Clayton.
concentrate us.
Everything has been super normal on
As
this
usual.
so far. As normal, so chill.
Hey, let me make your drink, dude. Is he walking away? Don't walk away. God damn it.
You're gonna have to chase him down to give him this drink.
Nobody else drink this poison ass drink.
He handles a shaker very well. Do you think he knows bartending?
All right. Yeah, he knows pretty much everything. All right.
Just a professional.
Do we want to just murder poison him, or do we want to diarrhea murder poison him? So this one will mean I'll have to follow him to a bathroom and then like snuff him, which might not go the way I expect. This one he'll just die on the dance floor.
I mean, I'm kind of excited to see you like do your patent kill. Like I haven't seen you give anyone diarrhea yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen this either.
All right, we'll
And I
And
would
since
like
we've been
to.
talking about it for this whole stream.
Actually, let me save real quick. So I'll have a
It's
backup.
been building up.
As it does. We've been awaiting its release.
This isn't the place for that kind of humor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Illusion
Wrong stream.
Hey, now this is the right stream, or it will be once he takes this drink.
Oh, wait.
I once again can't hear Pat, and now I'm so paranoid. That
No,
he's
I'm just being
talking.
quiet. I'm just trying to think of diarrhea jokes.
He's working through something. Oh boy.
All right, this guy will come back at some point and drink this poison drink.
She's gonna leave it there. Somebody will drink it.
Yeah, I'm just scared of this enforcer.
Yeah.
I'll be okay over here for now. I can just sort of rotate out until he comes back. Now we play the waiting game.
I like how all the chandeliers are highlighted because presumably you can make them drop, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, I can shoot any of those and make them drop.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Gosh, that's exciting.
Now I'm looking around too. Like, there's a lot of opportunities I forget to take in these games. Like all those highlighted glasses out there. Like, I forget that like I could go get rat poison. I could put their rat poison in just an anonymous person's drink and then like follow them and take their outfit.
Oh yeah.
Are the Are the poisonings one-use items or?
They are single use, but you can collect multiples of them.
Okay.
I wonder if I fucked up here by making this drink too soon.
Well, I mean, he was right there when you started, so theoretically no, but
I'm here.
Yeah, he's gonna finish his current drink and come on back.
Sort of throwing the baseball against the garage door here, waiting for my dad to come home so I can poison him. Just doing the dishes, just bar back in here. Has anybody here worked as a bartender?
I have not.
No.
Me neither. I don't think I'm brave enough.
I don't think I'm cool enough.
I'm getting drunk
I think you're probably cool enough.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's kind. I don't know, Clayton, Simone, what quality do you feel like you lack essentially to be a bartender?
The physical endurance.
The ability to handle liquids appropriately.
That's true. You cannot be trusted.
Yeah, if you can't get super wasty, then
Oh, I
you gotta be able. It's
that plus the fact that Simone needs a sippy cup. Like Simone,
oh, okay.
Simone
I
and
see.
containers do not mix.
Yeah, I can work in a bar for babies.
I thought the implication was that bartending is like a one for you, one for me situation. And so
Yeah.
you can serve 3 drinks and then.
You think I'm gonna be drinking on the job?
Bjorn Jory correctly points out that Clayton looks so good in Vest. She is a
true.
good important for being a bartender.
Yeah.
You could be a really good doorman, Clayton.
Really?
Yeah.
Not for like a Manhattan apartment. Oh, can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for like a midtown Manhattan apartment building, but like you're the guy who's like sort of sitting there by the door and you like nod at people as they come in, and like really your job is more to just sort of be there in the vest to let people know what sort of establishment they're entering.
I see.
You know what I want Clayton to do? I want him to take tickets when I'm getting on an old-timey train.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that would be good.
Yeah.
All aboard.
Wow.
Oh, I've been practicing now.
I don't know what you have planned for retirement, but at the St. Louis Zoo, which I'm deeply fond of, the zoo train that goes around the perimeter of the zoo and lets you look at stuff is always staffed by very old retirees who wear extremely cute train conductor outfits. Have you considered that maybe that could be your future?
Yeah, they had one of those at our zoo too.
Yeah.
It was like a zoo and park, and the train went around both.
I don't know if this is gonna work. He's not coming back. Like he used to walk over into that room and then come through, and now he's not doing it anymore.
Go get him and throw a wrench at his head.
Yeah, hunt him down.
Okay. Sorry, folks, for the boring stream. I mean,
They have
conversation
in
is good.
like Vermont and New Hampshire, and I assume other places as well. Retirees greet trains Amtrak trains when they come in and like tell people where to load on, which I think is so cute. And they had a little flyer. This was like 2 years ago, asking, "Do you love trains?"
Oh God!
Work at the train station, and it was so cute. I did cry when I saw it because I love trains.
Trains are nice.
Yeah.
They had a railroad days. I went to that as a kid nearby.
Railway day.
Wow.
You ever been to a model train shop?
No, my grandfather used to have a huge model train in
sweet.
his train room in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah, the basement train room. What an icon.
My dad had the trains and tried to build one, but just didn't have the time to finish it. So it sat uncompleted for a very long time.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's like all like baby boomer hobbies. It's expensive. Those trains are pricey, especially if you want the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's a retiree's game, you know.
is.
Time.
It's like Warhammer figurines. But
It's all of a type.
my friend, his dad was I think retired already when he had retired early, and he would restore 1930s British motorcycles, which is
wow, fucking cool. Yeah,
really cool.
Rad.
How I'm trying to be. What's your guys'? Oh, go on.
I was gonna ask what kind of hobbies you think you're gonna have when you're an old retiree person. Assuming we ever get to retire, we're not really the generation for it. Hypothetically speaking, if you ever got to retire, what would your retirement hobby be?
I actually have thought of this because I'm saving Gunpla.
Ooh, yeah.
And combination Gunpla bird watching.
Gunpla bird watching.
So when I want to be outdoors, it's bird watching. When I'm indoors, it's Gunpla. I have that whole part of my life planned for me.
Clayton, I love this about you.
That's so perfect. That's
Until then,
iconic.
I'll just have a casual interest in birds.
Make him a drink.
Wait, is he drinking the drink?
He's taking it.
All right. He is on the highway to the danger zone.
I'm glad we had enough to say about trains to cover that whole 15 minutes.
Splashdown
fast
imminent.
working a medic.
Follow me. What?
I guess in tandem with that, what's your coolest hobby?
Move on, waiter.
I don't know.
None of us
Back
are
to
repairing
retiree hobbies.
motorcycles.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm an old guy. Like I would love to save Gunpla.
His
But,
guy's going in there with him?
oh god damn it! Yeah, I should have just regular poisoned him. Hang on.
Oh?
There you go.
Let me hold your hair, buddy.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh! How dare me!
What a way. What? Ooh.
Drowning him in it.
Both targets
Is he
are
dead?
down.
Yeah,
Very
he's
well.
dead.
He
Now
is.
head towards an exit.
Oh boy. I love that it was an accident kill, and then you're gonna put him in the closet to really underline the fact that this was an accident. That
There was
nobody
no foul play. He tripped. He tripped. Fell face first into the toilet. Threw up. Drowned in the vomit, and then stumbled backwards into the closet. Cut and dry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you need new clothes again?
I think I might be able to just use a different exit. I think that just that exit is forbidden.
Okay.
What should Pat's retirement hobby be, gang?
So I thought about model painting. That would be really fun, but then I'm like, my hands are already kind of shaky, and I'm guessing that's not gonna get better when I'm old.
That's a total wild card here with the Gunpla.
Yeah.
What do...
I think just gaming, right? Like, as long as they don't get, like, hand arthritis, like, I think old people are gonna game.
Okay, yeah.
You ever think about
Interesting
that?
to
That,
think
like,
about.
we will
Old
be...
gamers.
Yeah. There's gonna be, like, 90-year-old... And I know there are 90-year-old gamers out there, but there are gonna be people out there who've been playing video games for literally their entire lives.
Yeah, that's true.
Senior communities having LAN parties.
I mean, I know, like, Wii's are still super popular in senior centers.
Yeah.
I recall us talking through pitches about that and not really having anything to do. But that is a thing. You know, mobility and stuff.
I feel like
Help
there's...
get up and do stuff.
I feel like you'll be gaming, but there's gotta be something else.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something else in your life, Pat.
Pat, I feel like I could definitely see you being like the 70-year-old in the martial arts class.
Oh,
Just-
God, I
oh,
would
just-
love that.
Yes.
Yeah, you need something to get you out of the house and to keep you limber.
He's like
Nobody
doing
wants
Tai
to
Chi
do the drills with me because I'm a little stinky.
Oh no!
Yeah, and a little fragile, and they're worried they might
A little
actually
brittle.
do a bad fuck up on you. Yeah.
That would be
Then you
great.
break that board, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And then they respect you.
I'm not gonna say I'll be able to break a brick. That might be a little bit.
Yeah, I don't
But
think
a
I wanna-
board, I'll bet you could.
Yeah. Then you can
Yeah.
impart your wisdom on the youth. I'm looking around my room like, what are hobbies? What the fuck? What are hobbies?
I mean, the thing is, hobbies usually require space, which is a thing that we the four of us don't really have. You can make things work in some sense.
I've done a complete 180 on learning to reupholster furniture. I think on a previous stream I said I want to learn how, but please. I've decided that I should just like buy a tiny little stool and reupholster the shit out of it. Because I saw this chair, this Swedish chair on First Dibs. It's just like a regular looking sort of armchair with wooden arms, but it's absolutely covered in like black fur. Like it looks like a very woolly sheep or like fun fur. And I thought, yeah, I could do that.
I mean, a stapling gun should definitely be part of your home toolkit that you're talking about earlier.
That's so important. And you did mention a soft mallet. I believe that's also part of an upholstering toolkit, so it could really be versatile in that way, and that I could reupholster and retire.
Yeah, and the stool won't show bruises as badly if you do that.
Oh, so true. Especially not once it's covered in fun fur.
A horrifying image that just popped into my mind is a lot. Yeah, I like it. I feel like I feel like I have so many hobbies that I don't know which one is going to see me through to being old.
Yeah, I think like.
I don't
go
know.
ahead.
I mean, I'll definitely be like again like the very very old woman who can't stand upright, but still climbs to the top of mountains because all you got to do to climb a mountain is just not stop, and then eventually you'll have climbed it.
Yeah,
I'd see you still tinkering whatever the Raspberry Pi equivalent in 2050 is.
Oh, yeah. Maybe by then, like prosthetics, like cyber implants, will be enough of a thing, and I can get super into it then.
That's the wild card here. Is there also new hobbies could be invented by this time?
That's true.
What do you think will be like? Because right now, my biggest hobbies are fighting games and Monster Hunter, because those are like super fucking granular things where I'm like looking at frame data and like matchup knowledge. And am I gonna get into sports? Oh shit. Am I gonna start following football?
Ooh.
I was trying to think like
into cricket.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that or rugby. You'll find something a little bit more.
I like that.
Maybe F1 racing or something.
Oh, sorry.
We
Let's
all
talk at the same
time.
time.
Nobody talked.
God damn it.
What are you gonna say, Clayton?
No, I think Pat was saying Formula One.
Yeah, I said F1. What if it's F1? What if I get really into like cars and like different makes and models and the engines?
They'll probably be on to Formula 2 at that point.
That's
World.
It's been in early access for so long. I don't think it's ever coming out.
I could see that. You know, I've always wanted, this is another thing that's like not a New York possibility, really. Maybe when things reopen and I can get into like an auto body shop. But I would love to get an old ass Vespa or an old ass vintage scooter that kind of functions but doesn't totally, and then get a manual and just learn everything about how it functions and clean it up and repair it from nothing. And then
that sounds great.
Would be my Vespa.
I think I could eventually get into that kind of thing.
Yeah, I love mechanical stuff. I don't know, but again, like that would take space. It would take a lot of space.
Some kind of garage space.
Yeah, I mean,
think at some point you won't retire to the country and like live in a cabin in the woods?
Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't know if I'll need the whole Vespa. Vespa's such a city.
That's true.
I mean, there are scooter clubs in New York that I have investigated for very much this exact purpose.
Yeah.
That have like garage spaces. So maybe.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, maybe I could do that sometime.
I did. Hubba Herbra is asking in chat, and I have been observing, and I would like to comment that this level looks so wet and good.
Wait, what's happening?
It is delighting me. The rain is delighting me. You look soaked. That's delighting me. The lights reflecting off the pavement, delighting me. The beautiful cloudy sky. This is what I want. unless everything is covered in snow, this is what I want it to look like.
Is something happening to those dishwash? Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, the outside of them doesn't load in. This is not a one-time glitch. This is the last time I attempted this level. This was going on too.
hey.
Well, can I offer an explanation? Clearly,
Yeah.
this is the cyberpunk level, and clearly these are just clear plastic washers.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
they're on maglev technology. It's just hovering right there.
Yeah. This is the future, and if you don't like it, just deal with it.
All right, so in this mission, we'll see how far we get. But this one, I have 2 targets. This weirdo called Hush. He's like a brain hacker who works for the ICA, which is like the evil organization that I worked for. And then Imogen Royce, who's like a human behavioral analyst person who like pretty much I'm killing big data.
Oh.
Well, you have to do it in the dumbest way possible then. Otherwise, they'll be able to predict it. You have to
That's
undercut
true.
their model of your behavior.
So one of the I could do it on. No, I think I'll try a different way. One of the ways of killing Imogen is she takes you down to her. You've disguise yourself as a guy who's getting a facility tour for like to maybe buy their technology, and she shows you her data analysis model that she's running on her own employees, and she shows you 3 of them and her predictions for what their behavior will be if you fire them. And then if you fire the 3 of them in the right order, you can essentially burn her alive in a server closet.
Okay.
Gosh.
Holy shit, that rules and is weird.
It is really weird. So yeah, you need to like fire one guy so he calls her security guard who he thinks he's friends with, but the security guard doesn't like him, but they go and talk, so she's alone in the room. And then you fire one lady who like does a certain part of a process because she's loyal to the employer and she wants to make sure that she finishes her work, so she like disables a lock that she's supposed to disable. And then you fire another one who's like predicted to sabotage a thing. And if you do them in the right order and the right timing, the murder looks like an accident.
That rules.
Is it particularly difficult to do?
I had to save scum it to get the order right. Because it's
I mean, it sounds complicated.
Yeah. So let me see. What's this one? Story mission, All Seeing Eyes. Let's just follow it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Up there. I need to get up there.
I may briefly, learn how to talk. Go grab my laptop charger and heat up a cup of tea while I'm at it.
Sounds good. We'll be here. Gaming. What time is it, by the way? It's 4:20.
4:20ish. Blaze it.
Yeah, 421.
Nice.
Sorry.
Thanks, Clayton.
No, that's perfect. That was the perfect segue to what I was going to ask you, Clayton, which is if there were for instance, spectrum between dry and wet, where on that spectrum do you feel like you would exist?
Oh, It feels like a cop out, but probably pretty in the middle.
Oh, okay. I also said dead in the middle. Appropriate moisture levels.
I mean, it's my ideal, I guess, or what I.
Well, I didn't ask your ideal. I asked what you think you embody, because we've got.
Body.
Yeah, because Simone, of course, is our wet correspondent, and Pat, just a wet boy. And I put myself dead in the middle. I was hoping that we could get a feel on how wet or dry you thought you were.
I mean, yeah, to be perfectly honest, I am probably more dry than wet, and I just merely wish to be less so.
I think that's a fair stance to take. Know yourself.
Be the moisture you want to see in the world. How do I get up there? I gotta find a way to get up there.
Where? Oh, I see the point. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess this isn't Assassin's Creed, so you can't climb.
No. I want to get to this door.
You can't. Yeah, you got. That's clearly where you're trying to get.
I gotta try to get the key. Okay, I'm gonna see where I can find the key.
Looks like it should be.
Probably in here, right? Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
I think.
No,
where's
that
the
looks
key,
like an
dude?
umbrella.
Do you have the key?
They're getting mad.
Yeah, he's upset with me. Let me think.
You trespassed in the laundromat office.
There's
Yeah, and that's illegal.
an umbrella.
That's a crime.
Oh, let me make a fuss outside and see if that does anything.
Could you put the soda in a washing machine?
Was that a Dr. Pepper? Was it branded?
It's a Dr. Pop.
Oh, Dr. Pop. Okay. I was pretty surprised.
No, that
plan
didn't work
here?
exactly. Hang on, I'm scoping out. All right, he doesn't appear unless he physically has the key on his person. It's not there.
It's so creepy to stand really close to a window and somebody's sitting on exactly the other side of that window.
There is a keypad. Let me see.
Oh, interesting.
I'll scope around, see if I can get the get that. So what's this? Oh, this did
Oh.
turn off. Fuse box. Maybe, hang on, let me use my little spy camera here to be a little creep and see if he has the password written down.
Oh, like on one of those bright yellow post-it notes?
Providence, how many? What's it say?
Just standing there, right in the doorway with a camera. What are you doing, sir? Nothing. I'm just just checking my apps.
I'm outside, you can't get mad at me.
Out of your jurisdiction.
Who the fuck doesn't just write down their passwords on a little sticky note?
Yeah, this is unbelievable. Gosh, I guess there's no way to tell if he has something on him, like a key.
No, unfortunately not. Not until I knock him over.
Well then.
Guess my choices are limited. Let me see if anybody notices me do this. Hang on, ready? I gotta fucking sprint out the back. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Hang
Are
on.
you trying to
Okay.
get him to follow you?
No. I'm trying to
think-
get around to the other side before he finishes investigating that break.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
God, this is... I wish I had this on PC just so I could get a Mr. Bean skin. Because I'm just consistently doing Mr. Bean shit in this game. All of these are bad ideas.
What did I?
God
what are
damn
you guys
it.
up to?
Oh, he just got back. Wow.
The people in the chat are saying there's a guy on a phone who was talking about a code.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same code, but let me scope that out real quick.
You think multiple different people have different codes in this world?
It's possible. Hang on,
Ridiculous.
let me try that stunt one more time. I'm gonna level the stunt up. Ready? So
Okay.
this time I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, I'm suspicious. That's okay. Now I'm gonna go turn this on too, so he's gonna have to deal with a second distraction. This is the escalation of the bit. Now I'm gonna do the same thing and see if I get a different result.
Okie doke. Okay. Okay.
So this is going well, I take it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think this will work, but maybe I don't know if it's gonna get us where we want to go.
It's a good stream. It's terrible hitmanning.
I just love to see this dude hustle.
This professional hitman who cannot figure out how to get into a
Oh, God
laundromat's
damn it.
office any other way.
It didn't work.
I'm sorry. It's just so much hustle for absolutely no.
Here, I'm gonna go listen for that password.
Okay. I just like to see this dude hustle in the rain, I guess.
Hi, I'm Kenzie. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide.
I think I will hear somebody talking about the password if I hang out here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe I missed it.
nice.
Boy, I'm getting warm. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good time for a beverage check. Drinking some black tea.
Ice cold water.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
likewise, just some water.
What about you, chat? Give us a beverage check. It's Friday night. No water can be too ice cold for Friday night.
President's Day weekend.
Oh.
Get rebel! President's Day weekend.
Coffee lukewarm, Miss Taffy says. Yep. I can relate. Spice cider that's gone cool from Darth Bob 1988. A lot of water. Good for you all. I'm really
Cider.
proud of you.
Wet chat today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's chat. Good on you guys.
Cold
Hello.
hot chocolate, says TARDIS Noise.
Cold hot chocolate sounds nice.
Welcome back,
too.
Pat. We're doing a bevy
Hello.
check.
Bevy check. I got a Red Bull. I got a blueberry Red Bull.
Oh dear, why?
Because I'm streaming. I'm gaming.
Yeah.
Alright.
So Red Bull gets you to this energy level, huh? Sorry.
Oh, God. Alright, we're going to do the quest line that I know how to do, so we don't
Okay.
waste anyone's time. I need to find a...
Don't waste anyone's time with this game playing.
This emergent game playing where we feel it out for ourselves. No, not here. Here at Polygon.com, our streams are to the point. We pick a quest, we stick with it, we get the job done. There's no fuss, there's no mess.
You can get back to your life.
Frankly, I want to be online and offline 5 minutes flat. None of this fucking around.
Oh.
I guess nobody warned him about drinking on the job.
Just always that same throw, that same way back and toss. I love it. Even when this person's 5 feet from you.
It's good. It's good stuff. It's good animation. It's just every time it's a yeet. It's a yeet every time. And that's what I really appreciate about it. Every toss a yeet here at Polygon.com.
Yet another argument for having this on PC so we can add mods.
I would love if every time he threw, there was just a little sound of yeet.
I want him very softly saying, Bazinga.
I mean, it's one and then the other. It goes yeet.
when he hits. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Bazinga upon contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeet at launch. Oh, goodness.
Blargo Rage Quit recommends Whisper Kobe.
The wind, cried Kobe. So there's a form in this room that I gotta pick up. What did she say? that the
I missed.
passcode
What was the costume change for? Have you already used this costume?
Not yet. Not yet. Can't tell. Is it? No, that's not it. It's gonna be. Oh wait, hang on. There's another way to get in. Duh. All right, here we go.
Hangelheimer says, yeet for distance, Kobe for accuracy. So you have to kind of trade off between the two. This is game design. That's what that is. You have to kind of choose and make a sacrifice.
It's risk reward. Climb down. I've never climbed a drain pipe. I wonder if it's this easy.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So sneaky.
Looks like we got some basketball fans in chat. Making references that I can understand from context and nothing else.
Oh yeah, I mean, Polygon fans, big game, big sports heads.
Love to hoop. Okay, 0118 is the password.
Nice, yeah.
Hi, chanting here. Mr. Pritchard.
Are you listening to their messages?
Yes.
It's kind of an invasion of privacy.
It is.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I mean, this is not a. He's not a nice guy.
I
Listen.
guess.
Take the high road, Pat.
Okay, you're right. When they go low, we go high. Hey, sir, I am going to murder you. I just want to be perfectly upfront about this.
I'm not a nice guy.
Oh.
All right, guys, you asked for it. We heard you. We're listening. You said we want you to give more people diarrhea. So we're going to do it. You asked, we answered. All right, so this is the guy right here. This guy is here in Chongqing to get a tour of the ICA facility. He's a potential client. I need to disguise myself as him to get access to the facility. So what I'm going to do is come here into the dumpling kitchen and
Dumplings.
gonna
Oh,
prepare
I
his
had dumplings for lunch.
Killing me.
Oh, I really want dumplings for New Year's dinner.
They a lot of places around here will deliver a bag of frozen ones. Look out for that.
Okay, put there.
Oh,
so I've poisoned
and it's
the dumps.
helpfully steaming with green energy, which is exactly how I like my dumpling meals to look.
That's how you know it's good. All right, now I'm gonna ring the bell. All right. So these dumplings will be brought out to Mr. Pritchard. Meanwhile,
Mr. Pritchard.
I'm going to come in here and just sort of, do my thing. Hang on. Ooh, I got a perfect place to hide.
Oh my.
You don't want to just be waiting in the stall for him?
I mean, I could do that. That's a funny
Surprise!
gag. That's a good gag.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the turn just right. Okay, here we go. Shit, I gotta think of a thing to say when he comes. Let me see. What's this? Okay, he's eating the dumplings now. All right, so he's gonna have diarrhea real soon.
Oh yeah, it's happening.
Is he gonna have diarrhea or is he just gonna puke again? Because last time that guy just
You're
puked.
right.
It's just be toilet. You think toilet humor?
Thinking. Hold on.
I mean,
We
Simone,
got.
I appreciate you pointing out that this game is too cowardly
this
to
one's
show
occupied.
somebody. And then you just punch him.
It was so good.
He doesn't look like he's dead though, Pat.
Oh, I mean, he's not my target. He's a step towards my target.
I see. Okay. He was a bystander that you gave bad stomach feelings to.
Well, yeah, I guess. All right, and I think where I'm going, I can't have a gun, so I should probably get rid of that.
Put that in there with him.
Is it trash? Can I use this trash can? I wish you. One thing that I wish you could do in this game, and I think other people have said this, is it'd be cool if you could throw guns, because you can drop them, right, like that. But like it would be really good to be able to like dump a gun over a fence or like use it as a distraction or something.
Right.
All right. I don't think I have any.
Wait, you're
other
just gonna
illegal
leave that there?
objects. Yeah, I mean, free gun.
Hoi Mei, could you check my desk for me?
Hello. it's me, the same guy you were just talking to.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything.
What does she know?
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have. Without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see,
Well.
The best security there is invisibility. That laundromat was keeping all of your clothes super safe.
It's all coming together.
We take that promise very seriously, as you will see on all steps of the tour.
Charlie Hall in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
welcome
once
back,
dead
Josh.
dropped a pocket knife I forgot I had been carrying into the bin outside the Intrepid, and then fished it out once I was done touring the flight deck.
That's
Pretty
clever.
good.
I have, I think actually both me and Clayton have been involved in knife dead drops in airports. Because sometimes when we would do international shoots or even just coast to coast shoots, video team would very helpfully pack in what do you call it, a unitool?
Yeah.
Which is it's great for camera crew, like when you're setting up tripods and cameras and taping things, to have a knife instead of scissors. But when you're in the line at LaGuardia and you realize you have a fucking knife, you're like, oh well, trash knife.
I can't imagine what it was like when they asked me, is there a battery in this bag? And I said, yes. And they said, could you take them out, please? I opened this camera bag and literally take out about 20 batteries. There's batteries for lights, there's batteries for cameras, there's batteries for microphones. And I just keep taking out more and more because I don't know how many are actually in it. So I have to keep fishing for more.
Oh no.
It's like a magician pulling neckerchiefs out of their sleeve. It just like keeps going. And there's just another one attached every time.
Yeah. The most miserable magic trick.
It is a terrible magic trick.
When I was in Paris with a pal of mine, we bought some alcohol to drink at night in the apartment, but we wanted to go up the Eiffel Tower, and they wouldn't let us take bottles up there for very obvious reasons. And we were like, well, we were in college at the time, and we didn't have that much money, so we were like, well, shit, what do we do? So we hid the bottles in a bush on the Champ de Mars and went up the Eiffel Tower and had a great time, and came back down, found our bottles in the bushes, and went home.
Yeah, that rules.
It worked.
The first time I was coming back from Japan, my friend Paul, we were using up the last of our yen, so we got some stuff from the airport, and he got just like this carton of sake. It was huge. And we got it on the plane because that was fine, but then we realized that they would not let us take it into the country.
Oh, no.
And so we had this moment because we didn't get the right packaging basically for us to be allowed to bring it into the country. So we had this moment on the plane where we were like, well, I guess we just have to drink this whole carton of sake. It's like a 13-hour flight, so that is what we did. And I slept real easy, but it did fuck me up because you're not supposed to drink super lots on a plane.
Oh no!
What a great trip!
A good learning experience.
It ruled.
Yeah.
I would do it again.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible.
God, this is one of those companies that has the walls of succulents. Like how earthy. You have 4 stories of servers.
ID analysis.
But you're super healthy and green because you have 2 green walls.
Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also
I'm trying to think if I've ever had to dead drop anything else. Dead dropping things is fun.
Yeah, I wonder. I would like if anybody in the chat has stories about dead dropping, but then it wasn't there when you went back.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
We are getting some interesting stories in chat.
Hopefully all outside of the statute of limitations.
No Tarot or Not RO says, my dad once hid his alcohol in the toilet tank of an airport bathroom. And when he had to go back and get them, he and his buddies knocked on the door and asked the stranger staying in that room to come in for a minute.
It was a hotel. There's a hotel.
Oh, hotel.
Yeah.
Wow.
Shit.
That's
We need to
incredible.
intercept 47. For the facility, AI will blow your cover. That means one of
Amazing.
those computers. If you use your camera, you can hack
That
the patch.
rules.
I'm sure there's been a situation where I've just had to like hork some food or some liquid to get through a checkpoint or something, but nothing is coming to mind right now.
Good. I'm in. And you're safe.
Every so often,
That was a
like
close one.
as a person who has not been allowed to take liquids through security since the time I was like 11 years old, every so often I will completely like lose my mind the morning before a flight and pack up a beautiful thermos of coffee to bring through security. And it's I don't understand. This has happened multiple times and I know better. And it's like I completely lose my mind and I'm like, yep, this is what I want.
Your cozy instincts are too strong.
Yeah.
Contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current
I feel like what I'm taking away from this conversation and what people are talking about in the chat is that I should be keeping my eye out for more leftover keys and knives and bottles of champagne and that sort of thing, because clearly the world is just full of dead drops that I am missing out on.
It's just loot. There's a lot of great looting opportunities. Good Easter eggs hidden all over the place. Speaking of games that reward exploration and little treats, I might pick up that Mario game today.
That's Imogen Royce.
Oh, the Bowser's Fury?
Yeah, I don't know if it's much like
Edgy.
much like the. I've never played a 3D World game. I just know that Odyssey was very much a fun Easter egg hunt of just like there's a fun little thing around every corner.
Yeah.
And the Bowser's Fury thing sounds. I mean, you just play that if you're not even into Mario Land or
3D Land or whatever.
3D Land.
In general, only a handful of people can access this room.
I was trying out a little bit of Vanheim. Vanheim?
Valheim.
Yeah, that one. That's
Good
the one.
Yes. How was it?
Well, so it's a survival game, and I will say it was only about 5 minutes before I had attacked a deer, only to watch it run away because I was too ineffectual.
Oh no.
But yeah, it seems interesting. It's pretty, and it has a lot of visual rewards. You level up, and it makes it very clear when you level up, and all your different skills level up, and that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is
But I know a lot of people at Polygon are checking that game out, so
have a
who
sixth
knows?
sense for irregularities.
I am excited to try it.
Behavior has not been reported. It has no
So this is the lady that you can light on fire in the server room?
Yes, this is Imogen Royce. And go ahead.
Did your guide call her a bitch right in front of her? I saw something in the subtitles that was like, it's Imogen Royce, a real bitch from what I hear, and Imogen was standing like right there.
That was the
Maybe
lady
that
in
was
my
your
earpiece.
headset.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God, thank God. Baby, you're getting fired today.
target's actions within a defined time frame.
Imogen is a good name. Reem Magoo.
Yeah. What kind of name is Imogen? Is it Greek?
Just how I like
I don't know. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah.
It's fun to hear you say it. What's Imogen? Oh, an English language female given name of uncertain etymology.
Oh, mystery name.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, the only Imogens I know are Imogen Poots and Imogen Heap and Imogen Hoyce.
handlers.
I mean, strong combinations of sounds in all three of those are really spectacular.
You can only really commit to Imogen as a first name if you've got the last name to back it up.
This Wikipedia article says it might be an accidental or purposeful misspelling of the name Inogen with ins instead of ims. Itself a possible Celtic name, meaning maiden or girl. So it could have been that.
Nice.
Yeah. Powerful name. Good name.
Good name indeed.
Firing them will result
All right, so here's the firing puzzle.
On the top left, we have Sharon.
Oh gosh.
She's a dutiful and trusted employee.
God, is the fact that she dies in a fire a pun, I guess?
Certainty of 97.8% that
You're yeah.
Maybe.
leaves the building.
Yeah. Let's say yeah.
She will press the maintenance button within 11
Imogen
seconds.
Schmaltz.
Is that a name?
Drew JP6. Imogen Schmaltz doesn't have that ring to it. I don't know who Imogen Schmaltz is. I hope I didn't just box someone from chat.
Who he considers his best friend for support. My personal guard as it stands.
Me? Well, that explains why he's always next to me at lunch.
At the top right, you see Alicia Reynolds. Bright and very passionate about her job. However, also very possessive about her contribution. My prediction is that she will try to
two of these
the work she has done for the
people
OCA. If
wearing the
she's not allowed
same
to enjoy
red
her
hoodies?
Yeah.
Yes, that's their like security gear, like their
Oh, okay. Like the clean
yeah,
suits.
clean suit for walking around the server rooms.
who you want me to use for the
Cool.
demonstration. Just let the guard outside the door know when you're ready, and I'll be right back.
And why is that one guy's name in red?
Because he's already been fired.
Oh, cool.
Just let the guard outside the door know
So
when you're ready.
for her demonstration of the software, she's allowing me to fire these people.
Wow, okay, well,
God complex to a whole new
rip
level.
Imogen.
Sitting in there pulling the strings like that.
Alright, let me do a quick save and then see if we can pull this off. We might have to save Scum a few times to get
I
there.
think you should take her setup and give it a spin, 47.
Let's
I see
shout.
potential if you time it right.
Okay, so hang on. Okay, so Sharon Reed will disengage the locks. I think Alicia we should do first. She will go
Alicia Reynolds.
Oh god, we're watching somebody get fired, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
For your employment status.
Code 41 is now in effect for your employment status. Bullshit. That's a
Grim.
bullshit coward way of firing somebody. Over the PA so everybody hears.
Oh no.
Okay, and now let's get her alone. So I'm gonna fire the doorman here. I'm gonna fire Jeremy Bolt.
Jeremy Bolt. I regret to inform you that Code 41.
So that's Alicia who just walked into that room with Jeremy to sabotage her failsafes.
Code 41
Awesome.
is confirmed effective for your employment
On camera,
status.
not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Not good. This is not good.
All right, so I can
rough.
see that Imogen and her security guard are in there now, and I think she's about to leave. This guy's gonna call his mommy.
Jerry. I think I've just been fired.
Oh.
I have no idea. I thought it was going
Oh no, Jeremy.
like her.
Oh boy.
I feel terrible. Tell me how unethical this company is.
Yeah.
So I can find the bright side of this.
Oh, they're extremely evil. This is a company that does big data and murders people.
I was about to say the fact that guy really liked working here.
Yeah.
All right, and now I'm gonna have Sharon do her
I
thing.
regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment
Do your
status.
thing, Sharon.
So
Hey Sharon, go ahead
should-
and turn to look at the camera. Thank you.
Oh shit! No, Imogen just left. Fuck.
No.
All right, I fucked up. Hang on, let me save Scum.
All right. Wait, so do we have to lock her in there? The door has to lock before she leaves?
Yeah,
presumably?
I need to trigger Sharon's thing before because Sharon is the one who sort of tips the mousetrap at the end, and we need Imogen to be in the room. And
think you should take her
the
setup and
security
give it a
guard thing
spin,
isn't as
47.
important, but he
I see
is
potential if you
technically
time
not
it
the
right.
target, so I don't want to kill him. Alicia can do her thing whenever, so let's do Alicia.
Alicia Reynolds.
Alicia.
I regret to inform
you that
Alicia
Code 41
Reynolds.
is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What time is it?
In 8 minutes, I'm going to have an overdue book at the library.
Uh-oh. I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, do it. Nice.
There we go.
See, that's why you're on the wet spectrum.
That's true.
Chat wants to know what book.
Oh, it's Always Reporting by Lillian Ross. It's a collection of her New Yorker pieces. She was a writer, I think, starting in the 40s during World War II for the New Yorker, and like wrote all the way up through the 80s. I don't know. She lived for a very long time. She did a very notable, famous profile on Hemingway that a lot of people hated. Because it's very it's unvarnished, as it were. But she thought it was truthful, and Hemingway was like, yeah, it seems truthful to me. It's also not very flattering. But
doesn't have to be.
Exactly. Just has to be true. She wrote a lot of like celebrity profiles and just general interest stories for the Talk of the Town column. And I am nowhere near finishing it. Sorry.
So I'm waiting for the next cycle here to get Imogen in. Okay, so Imogen's leaving now. She doesn't seem to have her security card with her, which is interesting. But that's okay. We're going to wait for her to start heading back towards there, and I'm going to fire Jeremy, and then I'm going to have Sharon trigger the final step of this process. I'm going to go ahead and wager on the Jeremy maneuver right now. So, initiating Jeremy maneuver.
Jeremy Bolt, I regret to inform you that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status. Thank you for your service.
What? That can't be right.
Code 41 is confirmed effective for your employment status.
Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. Mom, it's Jerry.
Mom, it's Jerry. So sad.
It's also weirdly endearing. Like, if the first person you call after you lost your job is your mom, that's nice. That sounds sweet.
I think that's who I would call.
Yeah, I think Jeremy can come back from this. We can rehabilitate him and make him a better person.
I mean, Jeremy should be running with a better crowd anyways. Okay, Hoist, come on, Imogen. I think she's heading back down right now.
Imogen, come on, get over here.
Imogen, we're just trying to kill you.
Come on, play along, Imogen. Imogen, we're live on stream. Come on, get in here.
Hop on mic, Imogen.
Bjorn Joey says Tara quick saves and fires Pat.
Oh no!
Imogen, we're streaming here, Imogen.
No, right?
I'm getting hungry. Okay, here
classic
we go.
Imogen. Hey!
Sharon, you're fucking fired.
I regret that Code 41 is now effective for your employment status.
All right, so Imogen is now. You'll see her by our names on Discord. She'll be walking over towards that server stack.
People in chat are saying that Alicia didn't get inside to turn off the failsafe.
Why didn't she do that?
I think
was it
she was
because
talking to someone.
Did the guard stop her?
I think the guard might have been talking to her.
Did I fuck up?
Jeremy stopped Alicia. It's Jeremy.
Jesus. Well,
Jeremy.
All right. Well, we're gonna go out with a bang then, because we're at the end of our stream period.
Yeah, that's true.
And I would like to maybe play a little bit of Valheim.
Let's see if I can renew my loan.
So we are going to iron things out with Imogen.
Oh. I get it.
What is this?
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. Just a lot of what's a honk heavy street.
And when we specifically said no honks,
we opened this by saying no honks.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking New Yorkers.
We need a quick punch-up workshop here on things to say before you throw an iron at somebody. Yeah. Okay, ready? Well, let's hear some ideas.
It's 5 p.m. on a Friday, Patrick.
Okay, all right, here we go.
I don't have a single idea.
Imogen, I think I'm ready to do business, but we need to iron a few things out.
Oh, no.
Good, that's Imogen.
The quick needle snap is really...
God, take the photo.
Oh, great work. Oh, great work, yeah.
Well, I guess that's the end of this stream. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We'll be back next Friday.
I renewed my loan.
You did what?
I renewed my loan.
Why are you... What?
Simone's live on a stream.
Okay.
What are your interest rates like? No. Let's get into it. How are your interest rates, Simone?
Library.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. Your book loan. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right. It's been real. It's been fun. We'll be back next Friday with probably, I don't know. We're gonna try out Valheim, and if it's fun and we all like it, maybe we'll try that. If not, we'll come up with something else fun to play.
Yeah.
Anybody have anything they want to plug on the website this week?
I got a video.
Oh yeah,
watch that video.
Pop it over to youtube.com/polygon. You can watch my new video that's all about being wet, which is why we have been talking so much about that this stream.
Oh my god, you didn't have the context for that. That must have all been really confusing and weird, huh? People who've seen the video understood exactly what was happening and know it wasn't at all weird.
They were very in on the joke. They very much understood everything. Everyone understands everything. Go check out that video. I kind of went completely out of my mind putting on my makeup for it because we're coming up on 1 year of working from home, and I was like, let's have some fun. But it's a fun video, and I hope you enjoy it. It's about cyberpunk and rain and Blade Runner and film noir.
Yeah, it's a good video. Okie dokie. Well, we'll see you next week, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend.
Honka,
Happy
honka.
Lunar New Year.